What was some of your vibe in high school?
I'd say I ran in like the popular crowd, but I was friends with everybody.
Yeah.
A little bit funny.
Yeah.
You know, I couldn't get by on looks, so if you don't go looks, you go funny.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Trust me, dude. I feel you. I'm like an 8. I've always been kind of like an 8, and you gotta
an 8.
You gotta come up with some jokes. Yeah. Like on looks, I think.
Out of a 10?
Yeah.
That's a fucking super high score.
I don't think you think it's that high.
Yeah. 8?
8.
So who's a 10? Like, what's Matthew McConaughey?
I think he was a 10. I think he's coming down a touch. So obviously you knew that you could kind of relate to everybody then a little bit.
Yeah.
That was because sometimes as you get a little older, you start to learn just some of your skills. You're like, oh, I kind of can fit in wherever.
Yeah. I was pretty good at that.
Did you have a lady in high school or no? Did you
No,
have like a
no. I wasn't good looking. I didn't really do great with the girls at all in high school.
What about like for dances or anything? Did you ask a lady out ever? Like, do you remember like the first date you ever went on or anything like that?
First date? No, I don't. I mean, I remember obviously going to like proms. I know who I went to proms with and shit like that. But no, I didn't really. I had very little, if any, success in high school. Yeah. I was
You got blue eye. You're a handsome guy.
I don't know. No, well, first of all, I went through it. Like, there's a whole Fat Dave stage. That wasn't in high school, but I mean, I'm getting back to it because I'm getting old. But yeah, no, it's the truth. I tell you, you always hear like, you know, good looking people be like, no, I didn't do anything. Like, I was ugly in like high school. No, I was like, I'm not like those. I don't believe the good people like John Hamm. Like, oh, I have it rough. My dick's too big. You know, like, no, I really didn't do well in high school.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to wear like an 80 gauge underpant just to hold them up. Yeah, like that kind of shit. Yeah, I hate that. What about your first kiss in high school? It had to have happened, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Who did I kiss first? I don't even know if I remember. It couldn't have been anything.
What do you mean, dude? You were a documenteur of...
No, I don't know. It couldn't have been that memorable. I'm honestly trying to think. I don't know if that's like sad or what, but I honestly can't remember.
Wow.
Yeah.
Some people I remember locked us in this room and they had this girl and she had like a chipped tooth. She had that kind of, that Lloyd Christmas on her, you know, or at least the Christmas.
That's going to be your first guess?
It was.
Like, were you playing like spin the ball, you locked in a room, or you just locked in the room?
No, some just angry, like kind of pervy older kids are like, you better get in there and fucking kiss. You know what I'm saying? Or we're going to jerk off out here. And we're like, Jesus Christ. All right.
That took a turn.
And so, but she had that Lloyd Christmas, or at least she had like that Lloyd Christmas Eve. It was like a less of a chip. But she had that thing, and I remember, God, she was like the first girl I ever remember really like seeing with my eyes, and her name was Chrissy, and she was beautiful, I thought. And
despite the teeth.
Yeah, and so we had to sit next to each other and just kiss. What about the first time you had sex? Do you remember it?
That I do, yeah.
Yeah, now we're talking.
That's a little different than like a kiss, yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't great. It's still probably not fucking great, you know?
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah. When did it happen?
College, freshman.
Yeah, boy, Big Dave getting out there, dude.
Upgrading from, it was a girlfriend.
Yeah, okay. Was it at a party or was it like kind of a?
No, it was actually it was at my house. It was actually summer going into college.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. I love thinking about like those kind of like just like times when we were young and stuff. Like, yeah, there was nothing like that time getting ready for college. And then I almost feel like that was a time you feel like you had to get sexually active if you were going into college.
Into college, and you don't really know what you expect. Yeah. No, I mean.
And was it like a romantic thing? Did y'all go to like
no, it was romantic. It was definitely romantic. She was my girlfriend, so it was romantic.
That's cool. Hope you enjoyed that video, and you can watch another. And you can watch this one, you can watch this one. Different options, different choices. Some guy just brings you one option, not this guy. 2 options. Watch one, this one or this one.